not going to be pretty. It's going to be tough. But those are the metrics. And I think the most important one, probably the odds and the age, but it's the weight. And that's the number that's going to be at play here. I look at Materla. He looks fantastic. He's really put some timber on, hasn't he? And I have to say that Pudzianowski has cut weight. He looks like a 25-year-old guy. This is going to be an outrageous bout. Listen to the crowd. Everyone here on their feet. It's legend versus legend. It's going to be decided in the heavyweight division. No one thought that Materla would go from, I mean, they spent a career in completely different weight categories, but round one of a Schedule 3, our referee, Mr. Michael Bell.
Two keys for victory here. Pudzianowski needs to make that cage feel small and use his physical advantages at close range for Materla. It's good coverage, elusiveness, and the right hand.
This is such a perilous adventure for both fighters in terms of wanting to come here and win. But already, Materla, the opening gamut, throws in a nice left uppercut. Nice and steady, and just look at Pudzianowski bring the action. He pulls in, starts loading in on the punches. He's got a guillotine on there on the wire, but Chipao makes a swift and very quick escape. Christoph.
That strength of Pudzianowski is paying dividends. You can tell just the strength and the power, sheer brute power of him. But Materla's patience is really well as well. He's doing a really good job of just getting him out of the way, pushing off, keeping his distance.
You can see the modus operandi for Pudzianowski here. He needs to conserve energy. He doesn't want to gas out. And after imposing himself early on, he's taken a reboot, if you like, standing off. There's a grab for the takedown and the knee strike. I mean, there's some skills going on here, Chris.
And they're mixing up the takedowns. Pudzianowski showed it there, went to the knee. Materla nearly caught him against the fence earlier. If either guy gets put on their back, it could be a very quick affair.
So referee Michael Bell just intervening there, making sure everything is as it should be. And he looks relaxed, doesn't he, Pudzianowski?
Absolutely. I like the low kicks, too. Not seen that in a long time. Not since KSW 39, really.
And he even threw out a little feint with the low kick as well at the beginning of the fight.
So the danger probably of being on the rocks is over for both fighters. They've settled into this, but just look at the meat and the Mariusz Pudzianowski with an uppercut. He takes out Michał Materla. No one saw that coming. Materla on the canvas. Mariusz Pudzianowski has done it. Bye-bye, Pepsi-Cola. Hello, holy wine. Goodbye, Casanova. Hello, love divine. Michał Materla out for the count. That was an absolute volcano. The world's strongest man has just laid leather on Michał Materla and ended this clash of legends in the first round.
It was a tremendous right hand. We talked about the striking. We thought that Materla might have the advantage there. In the end, Pudzianowski puts him out cold. A super fight it was. Well, it lasted.
Man, it's that strength, it's that power. You can tell in that first round just how Materla just didn't want it. You know what I mean? As far as that power and that strength, it was everywhere. It was all over him. And then that one strike, wow, blown away.
10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name Mariusz Pudzianowski. Delivers, unbelievable, boom, Materla hit the room. Oh, that was an absolutely breathtaking shot, and still some concerns about Materla. He took that shot and hit the canvas. It had to end this way. Materla would never give up. He is a knock-me-down 4 times guy, and I stand up 5. But the eyes were open as he hit the mat, but he was out. The lights were on, but no one was in. And that was an absolutely awesome finish. And the Berserkers team member is still